map number 1 now. Clock Tower, Gridlock, then Fuel Depot. No Mansion in the cycle. Nobody really wants to play Mansion, I see. But as far as to talk about War Machine, we see a lot of great things on this map. Toy Soldier, he plays that window position so well.
Yep. And then, of course, Canals, the battle of franchise with the sniper in his hands versus Mental, two very good snipers. We had a little bit of a debate in the showroom back with Nick Merckx. Demo poked his head in and got involved in the conversation in terms of who's the better overall player, Praised or Mental. I argued Praised. Nick says Mental is the best player in the world. What are your thoughts?
They say that Mental does a little bit more for his team than Praise does. They both equally good, and they both have different roles for their team. It's hard to compare them in that sense, but it's okay. It's about who performs more when the pressure is on. My personal opinion is that Mental may edge him out just a little bit more.
Yep, and we're going to kick this off with War Machine, and this first map means more than you think. Enemy is the #1 seed in this event, which means that they did pick this map. Envyus, this is the only map that Envyus lost in the European Open over in London, so Enemy is looking to expose Envy with War Machine, which is arguably their worst map. Franchise had a very poor showing on War Machine at that event, so he's looking to bounce back. However, they did win on War Machine the last time we saw them play it, so Franchise played very well in that one. We'll see how he can compete against Explosive, who is such a high-energy player in the middle of the map.
No, he definitely is such a high-energy player. Fran used to be that window guy, but he had switched spots with Toy Soldier.
And here we go.
He had played back in the middle. But map number 1, we're on board here with War Machine. And we're going to kick it off here with Toy Soldier. And he's going to get aggressive here in the mid-box. And he is going to get met. He is going to have a guy at window, and he's going to be versus Kenny, the replacement.
Toy Soldier and Kenny in the 1 versus 1 in the middle. The action is heating up here on War Machine. I'm on board with Kenny right now. Blaze, I could not be more excited to be bringing you this matchup with how much is at stake between these two teams. The rivalry is the strongest we have seen since the Infinity Insanes era back in Gears MLG 2009.
Yeah, Kenny, they haven't traded too many shots right here. It's been pretty bland right here just to start off this round. And we're going to actually have Praise get it down from up top. They're going to have to rotate. Here come Kenny. He's trying to pick up a kill. He's in a fight with Franchise here in the middle. He's going to get some help. They're going to end up backing out. Mental doing some work right here, trying to save his teammate. They're going to get revived. Mental's going to drop back to get some angles here from Snipe.
I mean, could we point that out? We talked about Praise and Mental early. Praise gets the first down. Mental comes over and neutralizes to make it a 3v3. The impact is already being felt here by these two players. A great job by Praise from up top. He is arguably the best up top War Machine player in the game. He takes grenades up there, he supports his teammates down low, and he wins the 1v1 when it's necessary. He forces you to play his style of play.
This position where he is, that's where he got the down to make the play. All he did was scoot up to that side wall, and he downed the guy on the mid sandbag when he was on the right side of it. So that's just good communication there by Envy, and just communication like that got them a kill.
It is, that's spot on. That's definitely the key strength of Envy that no other team can match is their communication. They are the best communicated team in the game without a doubt. It is so fast, so quick, so concise, and they're all on the same page at all times. And it really shows with their gameplay. Did you see the 3v4 that they clutched on Canals?
No, I did not.
It was unbelievable. You were casting that match. It was unbelievable up on high side connector. A very good showing from Envy against, I think it was against Dream Team early on.
And Praise is going to have a few shots. He's going to have a few shots over here on Kenny on the stairs. And Praise has a good angle. Nades are going to be out. Toy Soldier's going to toss a few nades out down low. Here comes Praise on the flank. He's going to try to get some shots. Putting some shots behind on Kenny's back. Trying to get this down. Not able to. He's going to try to get closer to his teammates right here. Can he get there in time?
And there you go. Lava's going to down Soto, and Kenny is going to embarrass Toy Soldier in the 1v on high side. It's now a 3 versus 2. Praised opted to go for the low side flank, and all of Enemy decided to go for the push down low. Praise is now in a 1v3 on main stage, has opportunity to shine right now, and I guarantee Enemy is going to slow this down and pay him a ton of respect, but a missed slide. He almost got the headshot.
Almost did, and that would have been so clutch in a 2v1 situation. But that bow will be picked up. And that bow will be picked up by Kenny, and Kenny's just going to try to get a good angle on him. Praise is in a difficult position, but he's been in worse positions before.
Yeah, almost out of Lancer ammo because of how much support he was playing earlier. He has some shotgun ammo, though. Bows are going to go out. He's not known to be a sniper per se, and he's going to get flanked here by a bow. The bow is going to miss, and Praise is somehow still alive, but in a horrible situation. He is very good at positioning himself, but right now got himself in a bad spot.
Yeah, he's going to try to turn his shot right here with the L trigger, with the back A. Can he do it? Looking for the headshot. And he's going to do it, but he is going to go down. Took him just one more extra shot to actually pull it off, but he would have been in a good situation if he got that earlier.
He played that so well. You're right. The one more shot earlier, and he could have clutched that 1v2. Sorry, 1v3. Praise doing everything he can, but I want to break down his decision right there to flank all the way through high side, leaving his teammates in a 2v3 low side. Do you think that was the right decision?
You know what? If he would have did it a little bit quicker, he was supporting, but he just couldn't get the
so much
down that his
work in.
team needed.
Yeah, he put so much work in, but I don't think his teammates were able to in a position to finish it.
Definitely wasn't. Gonna hop on board here with Explosives.
Explosive is a player for this team that really does not get enough respect. He makes an impact on every area of the map so many times. The anchor of this team, without a doubt. If he's playing bad, all 4 of his teammates are playing bad. The good thing is it doesn't happen very often.
No, it definitely doesn't. Kenny's going to be full right here on this line. They want to get aggressive on him.
Explosive is weak. Expect a push here from Franchise and Soto. And there you go. Toy Soldier is going to body Kenny in the 1v in the window. So Kenny Bounce, the former player of Envy, Toy's going to get the best of him, his replacement.
Yeah, he's gonna get that, and we're gonna also have Toy get down no bad Mental. Mental's gonna try to make a play on this. He's not gonna be able to. He's gonna get revived. Mental thought about getting that snipe. He's got 2 Envy members right in front of him. He's gonna actually get very aggressive, and he's gonna slide that. He's gonna force him to try to make a play, turn around, trying to get him with that reaction shot. Not gonna be able to. Just trying to outplay him. He's gonna use that shot to keep that guy's head down just for a second. Toy Soldier's picking up a kill across map. It's gonna be a 4v1 situation, all up to Mental.
Yeah. Not looking good. 1v4 for Mental. We're going to switch over to Lava here. I'm board of Lava, who's actually dead. So make that Soto, who fights the 1 versus 1 against Mental on War Machine. And on board with Toy now. I want to talk a little bit about Toy Soldier. And speaking with him earlier, he said this needs to be the event that he goes off. He doesn't feel like he has been a remarkable contributor in the past events. He obviously always plays well, but he needs this event to be the one where he really honestly turns up. I mean, we've seen him do it before.
Yeah, it definitely does. And Soto's going to get that kill right there. He definitely does need to do that. He needs to bring it home for his team this event. This is the event where they need him the most. 1-1 round count, map 1, tying it up right here. Going into round number 3, Kenny just needs to stay alive there on that mid box. But hey, he got into a good fight there with Toy Soldier. We're going to see if he can redeem himself. He's going to be taking some damage. He's going to be full red. He's going to give it a second before he can hop up. He's going to get a little bit closer to his teammate, and they're going to try to push this guy on the wide.
Kenny's full red. Is he going to make a no? Franchise is going to take out his former teammate. 4v3, Explosive downs 1 here. Can he get the kill? Yes, he does. Mental rotates over, gets the assist in that one. Big fight going down mid boxes right now. Things are going to actually slow down here. And Mental, again, how many times has Mental, after going down 3v4, made up for his teammates' mistakes by moving over and supporting? It's been a great showing for Mental so far.
No, it definitely has been a great showing for Mental so far, and he has his teammates' help right here. They may try to make a play on a guy at snipe. He does seem to be a little bit out of position. Mental's going to take the advantage right here. He's going to try to push over. He's not going to be able to get that one. He's going to be in a fight here with Soto. Soto's going to try to keep him back.
He wants to slide sniper. He decides instead, Explosive so weak right now. They decided to back out of that fight because Envy did have someone at window. That's Franchise at the window position. Not Franchise, sorry. I think that is Toy Soldier at the window position.
No, it is going to be Toy Soldier there at the window position, but Soto did a good job stopping that push. Here go Praise, getting some good crossfire from up top.
Praise up top, where he always has one. They trade it down for a down. Praise is going to get on the Troika and makes an impact right away. One more shot is going to kill him. He's not able to connect. Can he get the down here? Full red is, I think that's Mental, and he's going to go down mid-map. Lava picks up a kill on Toy, but again, Praise not in a position to pick up kills. He's playing nothing but support, all up to Soto in a 1v2 with Praise support down low. And can Soto clutch up? Look how well Soto's playing this very wide, the teamwork right now from Envy, but Soto does go down, so ultimately it is going to be Praise left in a 1v2.
That's that Troika action right now. He's trying to walk her all the way around. Can he get something out of it? Not going to be able to. And both these guys, as you can see, are going to stack up here on this mid-box and rotate out.
On board with Praise right now, not unfamiliar with this position by any means. He was in a 1v3 earlier, almost turned it around. He's definitely one of the harder players to play against in this situation. He just knows how to stay alive. He knows how to position himself, and he's out for blood right now trying to take a 1v against Torque. But he's actually going to get stuck by that Torque bow, so Lava shuts it down, and Enemy wins 2 straight rounds. One round to go up 2-1.
And see, right there, that last round, they said, hey, let's make sure we get both power weapons. Make sure we don't give him anything that he can use to clutch it. If he's going to have to clutch it, he's going to have to use the stock weapons right there. And so right there, Enemy did such a good job there in the mid-map. Used that revive train. They was taking a lot of Lancer damage, but they kept their composure. They didn't run and they didn't panic, and they came out on top.
Again, look at Mental. 3 kills, 3 downs, playing the sniper role. He's transitioning so well and making such an impact over there. We're on board with Lava right now. Plays grenades for this team. He's going to go wide through Snake here. Goes for a wide grenade. Let's see if it connects for any kills. Looks like it is not going to. Meanwhile, Praise is going to perfectly time a grenade to take high side control. Lava decides to opt for the down low push. Again, Praise is choosing to fight up top. Lava is choosing to support his teammates down low. And he's going to make an impact by downing Toy Soldier, but Praise on the flank. He's putting a lot of pressure. He needs to stay alive. Look at the down from Praise, but he goes down immediately after.
Here come Explosives with the revive on Lava. They're going to clean up the kill on Praise, and they're going to rotate back towards middle, trying to get in the fight and help his teammates, trying to take out Toy Soldier here in the middle map, and they're going to get one guy down. Here go Franchise to go down right there. Toy Soldier will get cleaned up, all up to Soto, and he's going to go down.
And I hear freaking easy, says the enemy team right below me here, as Explosive, the hype man of this team, is getting his team excited. Of course, Mental on the opposite side of Explosive is the exact opposite. Always calm, always collected. He really rides off of Explosive's hype and energy. And now enemy is one round away from securing map number 1, Blaze. I have to say, this is hands down the best level of Gears of War gameplay I have ever seen in my casting career.
Yeah, I haven't seen this type of level in a long time. John on board here with Explosives, and he's going to push up. He's going to try to catch him off guard before he can get in position. Can he capitalize on his kill? Trying to get this curve, and he will get the down through the smoke. Going to take out Toy Soldier. Dodging nades in the process. He's taking some damage, and him and Mentor are going to push the top side. They're looking for Soto. Can Soto hold it off? Not taking that much damage, trying to make it to spawn, and he's going to reroute right there, trying to help his teammate. Fran came back to help him.
Unfortunately, was not able to. Soto in a 2v3 with Praise. Praise goes down, and ladies and gentlemen, enemy GG is going to win map number 1.
And they're going to take it right there, John. Map number 1, that's going to be War Machine. Enemy feeling good about that. Kenny feels good to get that first map win under his belt. You know, taking a little pressure off of him because, you know, this is just one of those games where he just has to win.
Yeah, 4 kills, 2 downs. Kenny definitely doing his thing in map number 1. Blaze, break that map down for me. What is it that enemy did that was so much better than Envy to win it in such a dominating fashion? You
know what enemy did? They just kept their composure a little bit better than Envy right there. You know, Lava does such a good job when he takes it. Lava does such a good job when he takes the grenades and he rotates high side. Then he just cuts back. He'll toss one nade. You know, kind of pretend that he's there, and he just switches up the route so quickly. He makes people play to him down there. Yep. You know, next thing you know, you'll see him down sneaking back Torque Boat, putting some shots in. As soon as he rotate down there to get him, he'll be up top at Troika.
And I gotta say, I gotta eat my words there slightly. I was giving a lot of praise to Praised for being a very good up top player, but I think honestly a big difference there was Lava outperformed Praise. He really supported his team and helped his team out in the middle fight so much more than Praise did in that situation. Praise played more of a support role, putting some Lancer fire from far away in multiple rounds, but ultimately Gears of War is a numbers game, especially in execution, and Lava's mere presence down low allowed them to revive chain and allowed them to pick up some crucial kills that Praise unfortunately was not able to help out with because he was up top.
It definitely did. That nade matchup on War Machine is a very interesting one because that one player can control the whole tempo of the map. And, you know, it's your job. As soon as that player starts making plays on the other team, it's your job to stop them. But as soon as you start chasing them and they start dictating your movements, you put your team in a bad position. You almost got to not worry about it and be the playmaker for your team as well. And if you guys cross paths, you end up crossing paths. But, definitely, you know, enemy's going to take map 1. But now we're going to go into Canals, Sean.
Yeah, and, you know, I got to say about this enemy squad, I think everyone agrees that Explosive is the anchor of this team. You know, he contributes in so many ways. He brings his team up with his gameplay. He helps his teammates succeed. On the flip side, I think Lava is the X factor of this team.
Yeah.
If Lava's playing good, then I think they're going to dominate. But if Lava is playing bad, I think that's where this team has struggled in the past when they do struggle. They haven't struggled very often, but it really lies on Lava in a lot of ways, and he really performed here in map number 1. Taking a look at the map order, though, guys, Canals, of course, is going to be close. That's going to be the big Franchise versus Mental showdown with the Sniper. Then we have Clock Tower after that. Blaze, run me through Canals. What do you think we can expect from this one?
You know, right now we're going to expect Franchise and Mental. Both these guys will be picking up Snipe most of the match because what happens is no team want to get into a situation where either of these guys have Snipe and they don't have nothing to contend against them. They don't have no counter to these guys because if Fran has Snipe, his counter is going to be Middle, and if Middle has it, his counter is going to be Fran. So we're going to see these guys try to get there perfectly, pick the scope up, and try to take that first shot, see if they can catch them off guard. But they will be the main slayers for their team on this map.
Yeah, without a doubt. Franchise really kind of evolved the metagame a little bit. I think halfway through Season 1 and Season 2, maybe, when he always had front spawn going for Snipe. That forced every other team to send their front spawn to Snipe as well. Otherwise, Franchise would just headshot their Sniper as soon as they got it. So you see the race right now is actually not going to be Mental going for Sniper. So against what we thought, Franchise grabs it by himself. He waits for Mental. Mental does not pick it up. Praise down low, decides not to fight it, and Franchise hits a shoulder on Baird, not able to connect for the headshot.
Yeah, they went more so towards his bow down low. Fran has free shots on mid-bridge down here. So full control of mid-bridge, going to enemy. They are going to get these nades, and they're just going to rotate for these nades. They're going to rotate back for their Sniper. since they got control over the map.
And based on how this round played out, we are now going to see it slow down. Envy really wants to grab this Torque Bow. That's a good play for them, but I think they lost their opportunity to do so. As a small window where Enemy was on mid-bridge and not on their sniper side, and Torque Bow still has not been grabbed. So the Torque Bow might draw some activity. Mental is thinking about risking sliding those grenades, but with Franchise staring him down the barrel, it's a little bit of a risky move.
You know, I'm surprised Lava wasn't a guy to get up there to kind of slide these nades. They did a 2-2 to start. You got to ask yourself, what was their goal right there? And their goal was to get mid-bridge and, I guess, put themselves in a position to get nades. But now they need to really get these smokes out and take the chance and slide it because they knew Fran was getting sniped. You know, if that was their game plan, they need to, you know, risk the slide and put themselves up in an advantage.
You know, that was a game plan specifically for Envy. Envy and everyone in this room thought that Mental would be grabbing snipers first round. He almost always does for this team. So they tried catching Envy off guard. They tried seeing if they could isolate and take advantage of Praise's aggression down low. But that's one thing Praise does so well. He's such a defensive player. It's really hard to catch him making a mistake.
No, it is really hard to catch him making a mistake here. But they're being very, very patient. They need to, you know, take their time, throw these smokes accordingly, and try to come out with one of these power weapons.
Another snipe is going to be grabbed by Envy. I don't think Enemy has grabbed their sniper at all yet. So Toy Soldier, who is also very dangerous with this weapon, along with Franchise, both have the sniper in their hands, and no members of Enemy do here. They haven't even picked up grenades yet. They are showing so much respect to Franchise with the sniper.
Yeah, they're just gonna have to risk this slide right here because now here come Envy. They're getting a lot of momentum, and you see them just slowly pushing up in the high side. You're gonna see Soto and Praise kind of just chance it, and they're gonna try to force some heads. You know,
they had to back out because the frag grenades were grabbed, which basically completely faltered their push, their attempted push high side. So good job by Lava, who is very consistent with the weapon slide on land, was able to pick up those grenades without getting headshotted by Fran, and that's gonna really shut down any opportunity for Envy to push up.
No, it definitely is. Once those frag grenades got picked up, now the play went into Enemy's hand. Envy, they do not want to push high side with him having these grenades because if they decide to do that, it should be easy pickings right here. So now pretty much Enemy needs to decide what's their next play.
Yeah, and I don't think there honestly is much of a play here, unfortunately, in this first round. So we went from having a very high energy and intense map number 1 in War Machine to Canals, which is a little bit slower. Grenades are going to go out here, a minute left. Unless he connects for a grenade kill here, which he is not going to, I think we're going to see a stalemate in round 1.
Yeah, we might see a stalemate here in round 1. Torque Bow was not picked up. Torque Bow was not picked up. It's going to still be in play. Kenny was watching that down low. That's his sole job, as you can see over here, just to make sure Envy does not try to do any water push. But Mental, that snipe is still up, but he's not going to chance it this late into the game. Maybe when the clock gets a little bit lower, but Kenny sees the two guys. They're going to find out about Kenny. And now they're debating if they actually want to do this push, and they will do it. So can he hold off the 1v2 push? Can his teammates get to him in time?
Oh, Soto gets the better of his former teammate in the 1v1. Meanwhile, it sounds like Franchise is playing insurance for Envy. Is he going to be on the push here? Soto does go down to Mental. A lot of action going on. I know it might seem a little bit exciting here. Praise gets the kill, but I do think this round is still going to stalemate. Franchise kicks out one. One member left alive. It is Mental. Sniper in Toy Soldier's hands. Unless Toy can pull off something miraculous, it's actually going to be Mental that does that instead. Picks up a headshot and secures the stalemate.
Yeah, he's gonna hold it off right there. Good job there by Mental, making sure he ensured the draw for his team right there. So it's gonna be 0-0. We're gonna see if
they're gonna grab snipe.
Yeah, we're gonna see if they want to change their strat going into the next round because they need to get a little bit more aggressive.
Yep, yeah, Mental and crew, they tried catching Envy off guard with a trick strat to start off. Mental not grabbing sniper. This round he is gonna be grabbing the snipe. So is Franchise. Franchise is there a little bit earlier than he is though, but not able to connect for a headshot. Oh, just misses that one. Mental taking that snipe high side. Hudson's does this very well for his team. And they both trade shots for one another, but unfortunately, not able to connect for a headshot.
Yeah,
Did he really just go for the back A blind fire?
He definitely did. Pistols out, trying to put some damage in, trying to allow his teammate to push up right there, trying to see if they can get it. And Kenny's going to get one. He's going to get one down. He's going to clean up Praise. Can Mental win this fight? And he's not going to be able to win this fight. That's going to be Franchise right there. And they're going to try to help each other on the mid-bridge. 1v2, 1v3 situation. Fran living off a prayer, and he's going to go down.
So, unfortunately, despite Franchise's efforts in the 1v against Mental, it was Lava and Explosive who went off on mid-bridge to win the 3v3 on mid against Soto, against Praise, and against Toy Soldier.
Yeah, you know, definitely winning that right there. Just to change the strat, just a little bit more engagement right there. And Enemy's going to come out with that engagement. These guys definitely want to go up too, though.
Yep, so it looks like Fran will be grabbing snipe. Mental will also be grabbing snipe here, and no connection made to start. Both of them are taking it high side again. Franchise might shoot through the smoke, decides not to. Big fight going down here. Enemies being very aggressive. Soto goes down. Fran misses the slide revive because he plays on alternate, and he gets bodied by Explosive with the up A chunk shot, the Atmos shot, if you will. Soto takes out Explosive immediately following 3 versus 2 situation. Now somehow Envy turned that around.
Yeah, they definitely turned around. The Mental trying to make it happen. He's in a bad situation. He's going to go down, trying to get some help from Kenny. Kenny with the torque bow. He's going to put this bow on the ground, try to catch him as they went for the kill on his teammate. Kenny got about 4 bows left here.
Something's a little off there. We saw Enemy running a very aggressive connector push, and Kenny came out when the dust settled with a torque bow in his hand. So Kenny, unfortunately, not in a position to help his team high side. But let's see if he can clutch this 1v3.
Yeah, and they got very, very aggressive on Enemy. Kenny going to take one, going to have right hand advantage, put a good shot in. He's not that hurt at all.
And unfortunately, the grenade's going to take him out. Kenny played that very well, though. He had all of his health, basically. He was only 1-pointed, and both members of Envy were 4-pointed. Instead, a grenade. Praise backs out and says, hey, I got a grenade. Let me use this instead.
Yeah, good bait and switch right there by Envy. You know, they wasn't expecting Kenny to push up right there, but Kenny pushed up, and he got that good back A to take out the first guy, but wasn't able to clean up the last 2 right there. Gonna hop on board here with Mental to start off this round.
Yep, both snipes going to be grabbed again. It is now 1-1 on Canals. Enemy, of course, is up 1-0 in the series, but Canals is Envious' best map. They chose this map intentionally for that reason. And Mental goes through the smoke, does not connect. Big fight going down. Kenny takes out Praise. Explosive down Soto. And it looks like Enemy's getting the best of Envy in the down low fight, which we missed a little bit of action of. Franchise picks up a headshot, though. Kenny take the 1v. Fran is out for blood right now. Gets a good shot into Explosive. Melees and gets the down, and now Fran is left in a 1v2. Franchise, all eyes on him now with the 1 versus 4 clutch opportunity with the sniper on his hands. Anything is possible.
No, anything definitely is possible. And he's going to be against Kenny and Lava right here in this 1v2 situation. Both these guys are sitting back there on mid-bridge. They know they have the advantage. They may try to get the new set of grenades when Fran is, he doesn't have a sight on it when he's out of position. Maybe in his transition to a high side push. Definitely while he's in water, they can pick up these nades freely. Fran taking a lot of damage, though. Lava's not trying to let him live right now.
Yeah, he somehow dodged both those grenades and stayed alive right there, but now in a bad spot. The best spot to be in this situation with Sniper out is on your side bridge. Fran's trying to get back there by wrapping around here. Oh, Kenny peeked, gave him an opportunity. A sliver of hope. And now Fran on. It does have right hand, and now in one of the worst spots. A lot of people get cornered to this spot thinking it's a good place to clutch, but in my opinion, you can get cornered, isolated really easily. Let's see if Franchise can make some magic happen. A 1 versus 4 opportunity here on the big stage.
The way Fran is moving right now, he's almost guaranteed to have at least a slight 1v1 situation because both these guys can't group together because as soon as they group together, Fran has the ability to just run across the opposite side of the map and force them to set up the way they are once again.
Yep, and you're right, great movement from Franchise, and good job changing between Shotgun and Sniper, keeping Enemy on their toes here. Now Enemy is going to come closer and corner Franchise here. Decides not to grab nades. They give him a 1v1 opportunity, but a really good shot by Baird. Lava is going to shut that down, and Franchise gets taken out, and Enemy goes up 2-1. And they are getting so hyped right now, but Mental is nothing but serious.
No, he is. You know,
always.
You already know how that kid is, man. It's all business for him. But good attempt there by Franchise to kind of bring that round in for his team, but they're only down 2-1.
And Blaze, we've been showing a lot of love to the snipers in this match, but there's been a lot of action going on low side. Let's hop on board with Lava or Praise to see how that fight is playing out on the low side here.
Gonna be on board here with Lava. Lava's gonna be approaching this low side.
No sniper for Envy. And let's see, I guarantee Enemy's not gonna fight this mid-bridge fight. If they do, much respect.
Oh yeah, Franchise is gonna be on mid-bridge. He's gonna be up there. He's gonna be uncontested. We're gonna have some action here in the water. Praise sees the guy down at Torque Boat, trying to push him back. There's gonna be 2 members down there. Praise will back up. He was in a bad position right there.
Yep, bad position, but he knew he could back out. And the big fight's going to go down low side. It looks like Enemy is trying to execute a 3 down low push, make that a 4 down low push. Kenny needs to revive his teammate, but the crossfire comes in from Envious. Can Praise go off? He gets 1, he gets 2, he gets 3. Praise Z, you are the absolute greatest player in this game.
Oh my God, Praise doing Praise does best. He wants that headshot. He wants the 4-piece. Trying to catch, that's going to be Mental. Down there in transition, Mental with the snipe. Now he's in a 1v3 situation. He's going to try to back it up. He said, Praise, you got 3? Let me show you I can get 3. Can he do it?
Praise was full red that entire time and still managed to clutch up in that situation. Toy Soldier finishes it off with a back A, and Envious is going to tie this one 2-2.
Good job there to Praise to just keep his composure. He was full red. You almost didn't think he was going to get the kill on an Ani right there, but as soon as he got that 2 easy kills after that, doing such a good job at winning that round for his teammates, tied up 2-2 in this round.
I mean, a disgusting play, and that defines how much of an impact Praise makes for this team. It's not necessarily his ability to get kills. He's obviously great at that, but he stays alive, and he stayed alive for such a long time there, which allowed Franchise and Toy Soldier to support and to give him the support he needed to go off.
No, definitely did. And Praise is going to push up here on the mid-bridge once again. Mid-bridge is going to be in control of Explosives. Explosives going to be up here. He's going to have that angle here. He's going to be there with Mental. Mental's looking for an angle on these guys' low side.
Ooh, Mental staying sneaky here, though. He knows that Franchise does not see him. He's also not fully zoomed in, so the glimmer of his sniper is not going to be showing. Meanwhile, Franchise is no longer there to give him the opportunity. Mental staying patient, though. But what's one thing he does with the sniper? He always stays patient, sits in one spot and waits, which is a really smart thing to do.
Now, as you can see from this angle, Envyus, they're in a bad spot right now. They're kind of sitting back.
Look at them chilling.
They know
this is like a YouTube video right now.
Exactly, right? They know they don't have control over mid-bridge, so they're waiting for the opportunity.
Covert Ops Lancers going on over here by Team Envy. Shout out to Damage Points and Affinity out there.
Gonna switch on board over here to Franchise. Franchise is actually, he's waiting for a play. Torquebo is still in play. Nobody has it. We're gonna switch on over here to Lava with the nades on mid-bridge. He's just waiting for his perfect opportunity to get a good toss off.
The classic Canal stalemate here. Blaze, let me ask you, when you're in this position, you're the leader of your team, what are you talking about? What's the communication like? How do you try to break the turtle shell that Envy is putting up right now?
Me personally, you have one set of nades, and I want to try to use them. You just can't respect the sniper. You just really can't. You got to toss. You know that it's at least 1 or 2 guys on water steers. You got to toss a nade or 2, push it, and just try to get a pick. But one thing you want to do is you just want to break up their setup. Want to break their setup and just force their teammates to scramble.
Causing them to scramble and disrespect the sniper a little bit. Hard to do, obviously, with Franchise on their team. Mental, getting some good angles there. It almost looked like a lefty glitch. Old school Gears 2, Gears 3 lefty glitch, but he was just riding the wall. Meanwhile, Lava is spinning a smoke. This is literally like a YouTube video. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, I guess so. They're up here,
having some fun right now.
They're just waiting for the perfect opportunity, trying to get these second set of nades, because they say, hey, we're going to make our push. We're going to make our push with 4 grenades and some insurance here to try to, this 3-2 is a big deal. If enemy can go up 2-0, that's a big confidence booster going into the last 3 maps.
Definitely. And you guys at home might be wondering why it's slowing down. I mean, Gears of War is usually fast-paced, shotgun, in-your-face type of action. But unfortunately, when you're playing execution, there's no objective, right? There's nothing that really drives activity or drives or forces around to end. So that's why you get these type of stalemates in Gears of War. It's been happening in competitive Gears of War all the way since the beginning in 2006. And unfortunately, it's just a little bit of a flaw of the game type, which obviously makes me very excited for escalation in Gears 4 and what's to come with the new competitive game mode.
Yeah, and Lava's going to try to, get these next set of nades. There's a lot of smoke there, and actually those nades are going to go in the hands of Explosives. So he's going to have these nades. Lava's going to have them as well. This is where they make their push.
So this is the last-minute desperation push that we always see teams make. Each team is going to keep someone back to ensure a stalemate. We call that insurance. I think Franchise is playing insurance for his team, but he's going to actually Lava's going to get headshot by Toy Soldier. And now it's going to be Envy that's going to be on the prowl here. Very aggressive, trying to sneak around here. Usually it doesn't happen. We'll see if they can pull it off. All 3 members of Envy are swarming high side right now.
Yeah, Toy looking for another pick right now. He knows where these guys are, and they're going to push forward. They say 23 seconds on the clock. Let's just fly. Let's hope for the best. We're going to get 1 kill. We're going to get 2 kills right now. And so Mental, he's trying to run it back and hold it down for his team.
And last 2 members alive are Mental and Kenny. 13 seconds. This is like a game of Horde right now. Locusts are swarming. He's going to go for a blind fire. Mental likes to put on a show for you guys, by the way. 5 seconds left on the clock here. Kenny Lancer out spraying. Mental with 2 seconds left. Lines up that headshot and misses, and it's going to be a stalemate.
Yeah, no, it definitely is going to be a stalemate right there. Almost getting both of them, but hey, that's going to be a 2-2. Going up 3-2 in this series on this map is a very, very important thing. You do not want to be down 2-1.
You just saw on screen Franchise, the captain of Team Envyus, looking to put together a strategy that can hopefully take apart this enemy squad on mid-bridge. They've been losing the fights on low side and mid-bridge lately. Let's see what they're going to do here.
Gonna be on board here with Toy Soldier this round. Mental's not grabbing snipes, so enemy's gonna use put all the apples in this basket, and they're gonna be pushing mid-bridge. Mental's gonna actually pick up it down. Toy's trying to hold off this push, put some good damage in. Fran's gonna pick up 1 headshot. He's gonna be high side. He's gonna be looking for another one. Soto's picking up a kill as well. Fran got some damage on this guy on the mid-bridge. He's gonna get that next headshot with the pistol. He's gonna be pushing forward with his teammates help 3v1 situation.
Absolutely disgusting. Franchise picks up the snipe headshot on Mental, caught him peeking, and then gets the pistol headshot as well. Such a good round by Franchise. It's now all up to Kenny with the torque bow out against his former team, and is not looking good here. As Kenny's gonna go down. Oh wow, look at the movement. Oh, okay, Kenny, alrighty. At least it looked kind of cool.
Yeah, right. He tried to get out of there. He tried to make something happen. He was in a bad position, but Envyus going up 3-2 on Canals. We're gonna see how Enemy can come back right here. But they played it well. They sent 2 guys to mid-bridge. They got the nade control, but Franchise made a play with that snipe. They said, hey, we know it's going to be a bunch of guys running on mid-bridge. Let's just give Marvel an opportunity to make a play.
And here we go, Blaze. It is game point. Envyus is looking to tie this one up. I said it earlier, but this is hands down the best display of Gears of War Ultimate Edition I have seen so far. These teams are playing at such a high level. Toy's going to downpraise low side, and you guarantee that they are swarming. A big fight going down. I see a lot of blue, but Toy Soldier picks up a kill here. On board with Explosive now, who's going to back up in this situation. 3v4, unfortunately. Mental's going to get one down with the sniper. Praise takes out Kenny. And it's all up to Explosive. Is he going to pick up a kill? Yes. Oh, no, he misses that one. And Explosive gets one and gets taken out immediately. And Envyus is going to win this one 4-2.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do it right there. And Envyus is going to take that map, and they're going to tie it up 1-1, John. Good job to those guys. You know, Fran was consistently making plays when they were not picking up snipe, and he was opening doors for his team, and he was able to close it out right there in the last 2 rounds.
They were. Good job by Team Envyus, winning the map that they call the best for themselves. They've picked Canals in every rotation that they've played in this tournament so far, and that is why. Taking it to Enemy with a 4-2 win, thanks to the leadership and the performance of Franchise. 8 kills, 2 downs, and 2 revives for a total of 1,400 points. Franchise went off as you could expect.
Yeah, Enemy just going to have to scratch that one off. Go to map number 3 and try to bring it up 2-1. This is going to be a series here, folks. We're going to see if we're going to just trade maps back and forth. You know, of course, that's something that we all want to see. We want to see this go to game 5.
You do. If we get game 5 again, Season 1 finals, we had a game 5. If it happens again here in the winners bracket finals at MLG Columbus, I will be a happy man. I know the crowd here will be as well. But it's a little too early to tell. What are your thoughts so far in this matchup? If you had to make a prediction as to who's going to win it, do you think there's a clear front runner?
There's not a clear front runner. It's a toss-up. Both these teams are playing so well, and it's map dependent. Also, just how these guys are feeling. You know, if they're steamrolling or if they're not. You can't tell this one. You know, we'll definitely see by the end of this one who's definitely the better of the 2 teams.
Definitely. You know, Clock Tower is a map, I think, for both of these teams. They're both good at it. I don't think there's a clear team that's better at Clock Tower, so it's going to really define who the better team is. I think it'll be a close one, 4-2 or 4-3, in my opinion, in map number 3. But, you know, expect Franchise who plays back pillar, plays a good support role for his team. And then, of course, Toy Soldier makes a big impact from secondary as well.
Yeah, this is an even matchup, especially going on board here to Clock Tower. Both teams understand that they got to put a lot of pressure on the opposing team up top. They need to take those chances to get those downs on the line. And we're going to see a lot of risk right there, you know, high risk, high reward.
Of course, if it comes down to it, map 4 and map 5 will be Gridlock and then Fuel Depot. I haven't seen a lot of Fuel Depot this tournament, so that will be our determining map. There's no mansion in this series. You know, Clock Tower, Gridlock, Fuel Depot. Based on the rest of the series, Blaze, who do you think, if any team, which team has an upper hand?
With this map set, I gotta. I don't want to pick, John.
It's tough.
I really don't want to pick because I can't pick because, you know, I can go either way on all of them. Yeah, it really is you just have to see situation. You know, we haven't seen this yet. You know, as Explosive to say, they won 5 out of 6 of the online qualifiers, and they only lost to DT. They didn't lose to Envyus.
That's true. Yeah, the only time they've ever lost to Envyus, they were playing with their coach Ashes at the PAX East Season 2 finals. So if you guys are just tuning in, if you are a first-time Gears of War Esports viewer, first off, welcome to the most hyped and exciting game on the market without a doubt. But 2, these 2 teams have such a strong rivalry that goes way back to Gears 3. Of course, in Gears UE, they played each other at the Season 1 Pro League finals. Envyus was up 2-0, just about locked it up, and Enemy brought it back to win 3 straight maps and beat them in the Season 1 finals. That left it bittersweet. After that event, Envyus dropped Kenny, picked up Toy Soldier, and since then, the rest has been history. Envyus won the Season 2 finals. They won the Gfinity European Open, and they're looking to complete the trifecta on winning MLG Columbus.
Yes, they definitely are. We're going to see if they can do that at this event. Now's the time to prove it. You know, they've been on fire. They've definitely been on fire. They've been on fire on land, and they are fantastic land team and online. So we will see, John. We will see going into Clock Tower a lot of team fires needed right here by both teams. A lot of communication. They just cannot let their foot off the gas because it's a hungry dream team that's waiting, and they're ready to play anybody right now.
That is so true. And I'm looking for one player to step up in this one. I think it's going to be Explosives. He really is the anchor of this team. He makes his entire team play well, and when he plays well, his presence is definitely felt. So Lava, Mental get a lot of exposure, a lot of hype for how good of players they are. Explosives sometimes lives in their shadows, but every pro player in the scene will tell you Explosives is the best player on this team. So I'm looking for him to go big in map number 3.
I'm definitely am as well. Explosives, he's just that guy. You know, he's just that guy. He's that anchor, that unsung hero for his team. He's definitely got to keep him in check. And, you know, you got to understand that both these teams got great coaches as well. You got Ashes, you got Ryan. They're both doing a phenomenal job for their corresponding teams. But going into this map, we're going to have 13 seconds left on the clock. Map number 3 is going to be Clock Tower. Lava.
You're taking a look at the boom shot right now. You might think that it's going to be a big fight for that boom shot if you're just tuning in. Of course, that's the rocket launcher in Gears of War. It is actually not. It's going to be a fight for the up top map control where the sniper is. So expect 3 up top, 4 up top with maybe some 2-2, 2 high side, 2 low side strategies thrown in there as well. Explosive off the bat. He's their back pillar player. He's going to come up, throw a nice smoke grenade, and he's going to look to put some support fire for his team.
Yeah, Explosive trying to do a good job, but Praise is already putting people in check. He's going to be getting a quick headshot. He's going to be playing host spot. He's just abused the guy across from him and said, hold up, don't do nothing. You can't do anything at all. And he's going to try to catch this guy going down the stairs. Not going to be able to. He's going to go into transition, trying to move around. Can't see too much on that smoke. We're going to switch it on over here to, let's go board here with Franchise.
Franchise, the back pillar player for this team. He played the same role back in Gears of War 1, so he's been playing back pillar since the very beginning. For almost 10 years now, Franchise is used to this role, these angles, the situation. Of course, it plays out a lot differently in Gears Ultimate Edition than it played out in Gears 1. The angles are the same here. Meanwhile, enemy's going to rotate high side. They realize that Envy is trying to back out and grab boom shots. That's why you see a high side push. Are they going to be able to get it down here? No, it's actually going to be Franchise that shuts down the push by taking out Explosive. Mental downs Fran. Mental needs to get a double here. Mental and Lava are going to not going to be able to make it happen. Get taken out. All up to Kenny right now. He gets one. Can't get the double. He gets taken out by Toy Soldier, and Envyus wins round number 1.
Yeah, they're going to take control of that map right there, over to that round right there. Doing such a good job rotating the boom and putting pressure. As soon as they forced Enemy to push across map, they really was just playing into Envyus' hand right there. They were able to pick up those kills.
Here we go. It's game number 3. Envyus is up 1-0. We're going to hop on board with Praise. You saw him get the early headshot there, but it's going to be a change in strategy. Envy actually is going to go for a down low 2-2 nade strategy. So Praise will be grabbing these grenades. He'll be rotating them high side and expect him to make a huge impact on the push. Meanwhile, let's jump into the action high side. It's going to be Mental grabbing Sniper. Lava grabbing Sniper for his team. Kenny's going to down Praise, who had nades, but expect a quick revive here. This action's going to slow down.
Yeah, Lava's going to rotate down low.
Wait a minute.
Can he get in a few downs? They don't know Lava's down here just yet. Lava's looking to get a good shot, but Fran's going to accidentally kill his teammate. They know that this is their time to push. They're going to clean up that kill. 4v2 situation. Here comes Lava. Can he get the back A? Put his team up ahead.
Smart decision by Lava to back out right there. You have a 4 versus 2. You're on left-hand disadvantage. Don't put yourself in a position to die right there. Lava with the smart decision. Now he's going to use this sniper to help Kenny grab boom shot. Very smart decision, and now Lava can keep his head down while Kenny grabs his boom.
Yes, he can, and they're not going to be able to stop him right there. We're going to have Soto go down up top. It's going to all be up to Franchise to try to make something happen for his team right here. And he's going to come on the flank, going to get 2 good shots. He's going to turn this into a 1v3, actually, and now he's going to rotate, trying to catch somebody else off guard. He's hunting right now, Fallout.
Hunting, but he's going against a boom shot and a sniper. He sees a 1 versus 1 opportunity. He's in the Boabis spot, but unfortunately Mental is going to shut it down. Of course, Boabis, formerly of VVV Vision, clutched a 1v3 in that exact spot back in the day, but Franchise unfortunately not able to do the same.
Yeah, very iconic clutch in Gears of War history right there. Going into round number 3, they did a good job, you know, taking advantage of those guys. As soon as they realized that they were going down low, trying to do a nade strat and use that rotation, they kept the pressure up. So good job there to Lava and them. They did a good job getting Sniper early on that last round.
And did I hear a woo when I said Boabis? I think Damage Point's out there. Big Boabis fan, apparently. Now, big fight's going on the line here. Toy Soldier's going to down Explosive, so Envy gets the early jump. Lava gets down as well. He decides not to go for the revive. Here comes the revive chain now, actually, as Praise Toy gets a headshot on Lava. So far, Blaze, it's been Envyus that has had the upper hand in the line fight.
Here comes Kenny. He's going to be flying. He's looking for a 1v1. He's causing commotion. Going to take out a guy, but he's going to go down there by Franchise, and he's going to save his teammate. Can Fran keep it alive? And yes, he will.
All up.
1v3.
The last member, it's going to be Mental, and Mental's going to body one. Let's hop on board with Mental here. He's full red now. Somehow manages to stay alive right there. Envy's going to give him a lot of respect. Grab Sniper, slow it down here, which gives Mental an opportunity. All of Envy is running away right now as Mental has nothing but aggression, but he enforces he's going to put himself in a bad spot and gets taken out.
Toy Soldier's going to pick up that kill right there for his team, put his team up 2-1 right now. So, Envy, can he keep this momentum? Can he keep this momentum? Kenny made a good play. He had to kind of fly down there and take some pressure off his team and allow them to help him. They just couldn't get to him quick enough.
And they are winning. They are dominating the line fight right now. So if I'm Envy, I want to keep running that 3 up top. If I'm Enemy, I want to run a nade strat, and that's exactly what they're going to do here. Mental going low side. Enemy's trying to slow things down. They're recognizing that things are not going their way high side. But the last time that Envy ran this nade strat, it did not work out in their favor as Enemy won that round. So let's see what Enemy can do instead with the nade strat. Unfortunately, the same thing's going to happen to Mental that happened to Praise. He goes down early. The team fire is going to be coming in from Envy here. And somehow, no one's dead yet. Mental launches a grenade to get himself out of a bad situation. You hear the communication. Toy Soldier's is going to kill explosives.
And here we go. Toy Soldier in rotation, 4v3 situation. He's trying to get to his teammates over here. Fran, he's fighting. Can he hold off this push? And he goes down there by Lava. Lava's going to go try to help his teammate. He's full red. He's going to go down here by Soto. Can Soto clean up this kill?
Oh, Toy Soldier and Soto. I said it earlier. Toy Soldier is going off at this event. You saw it right there. A huge double kill from Toy. Of course, Soto picked up the same 2 kills as well. So a great job by the 2 of them to secure a 3-1 lead over Enemy Esports.
Yeah. Now, even if Enemy loses this map, let's not forget how they reverse swept them last time, okay? When their backs are against the wall, that's when they perform their best. So Envyus is finally giving them that matchup that they've been looking for. They're finally contesting them. Toy Soldier rotating down to the end of the line, putting some shots in. Double downs for both teams.
And double revives from both teams. Oh my God, Lava misses every pistol. Somehow Toy Soldier stayed alive, and now he's gonna get taken out and down for both teams here. Lava is still down, so Envy has an opportunity to push. They're gonna do that. Toy goes down in host spot. A big fight going down. Franchise takes out one. Kenny gets a triple. He has a double right now, but he goes down. Kenny takes out Fran. 2v3 situation now. Kenny needs to go off. His teammate Explosive is going to die. All up to Kenny, and he's going to go down. Envyus goes up 2-1 in the series.
Envyus losing map 1, but going up 2-1 right here. Having a good lead, some good cushion going into map 4.
And look at the raw passion from Envyus right there. They get up, and they are so hyped. And that is what they ride off of, is energy, communication, and hype.
Nah, that's definitely Team Envyus down to the T right here. So now Denial. Not Denial, Enemy. Backs against the wall right here. What can they do? Going to map number 4. Are they going to
Gridlock
lose
and
bracket?
Yep, Gridlock and Fuel Depot, 2 maps where they can really slow things down a bit. It was obvious that Envyus had a clear advantage on Clock Tower in the line fight. Enemy couldn't even contest in that line fight. Praised and Toy Soldier with the support of Franchise Back Pillar, and that's something we missed, was Franchise Back Pillar last round, made a huge play, pushing up and getting a double kill, cleaning up some downs, but Envy really had their way with Enemy up top.
No, they definitely did have their way with Enemy up top. They did a good job transitioning. They did a good job team firing. They took advantage of the situations that they were given, and so they're going to take that map and they're going to end up going into Gridlock map number 4.
But here we go. 2-1 in favor of Envy. Enemy has been in this situation before. Their back's against the wall. They brought it back and reverse swept Team Envyus, winning 3 straight maps to be crowned the Season 1 Pro League champions. Can they do it again? Blaze, I don't want this match to end. This is how exciting it's been, how high energy it's been, and I could not be more excited for a map 4 on Gridlock.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see this match end too soon. These teams, they've shown that they're evenly matched. They're not going back and forth. Envyus, they've won the last 2, but hey, Gridlock, this is a good map here for Enemy. Mental runs this map. We've seen so many times, time and time after again, Mental just clutching up with Snipe.
So what you're saying is you can expect Enemy to run a little bit Snipe heavy to get Sniper in Mental's hands.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. Mental's going to be trying to own this Snipe tower. And Enemy, they're a little bit more boom heavy, to be honest, than they are Snipe Tower. Franchise plays down there in that boom wall.
Yeah, exactly. And watching Envy play Gridlock at the Gfinity European Open, which, by the way, they only lost 1 map that entire tournament. And guess what map that was? War Machine, which they already lost here. So they like to play a 3 down low. Praised plays by Snipe and Nades. He likes to transition and support his teammates. I'm expecting Envyus right now to run a very boom-heavy strategy, so we might see a little bit of a contrast here, as actually it's Enemy that's going to be running a non-heavy strat as well. don't want to give it away in case they can hear me. I don't want to say it too loud.
Oh, no. Going to be on board here with Mental. Mental's going to try to ensure that nobody can get this boom shot. He's going to be on his boom wall. He's going to be here defending it with Lava. They're going to try to slide this out. Mental's going to pick it up as they use most of their bullets on Lava. Mental's going to actually come out with this boom shot. Snipe Tower, Envyus does have control of Snipe Tower right now, but Mental is being patient right here.
Soto's going to go down in Snipe Tower. Mental misses a boom shot, but he's looking to help out his teammates. They don't even need the help as Soto's going to get taken out now. So a good first-round strategy from enemy. They grab boom shot and sniper, and now they're in a great position to come off strong on Gridlock.
Yes, they are. Kenny's going to pick up the snipe. Here comes Envyus. Is their push. This boom's going to go to the ground. They're going to pick up a kill off of that. 4v2 situation in favor of enemy. And Mental. Kenny watching his flank down here. He knows the guy's coming. They're going to take him out, and it's going to go into a 4v1, and they're going to go and end this round.
Praise is going to down one here, giving some back A's. He's going to get right back into the fight, but he gets taken out as well. So Envyus opts to run a little bit more of a sniper-heavy strategy. They ran a 2-2. They took snipe control, but it was enemy's 3 boom, grabbing boom shot that really let them come out on top.
Yeah, they definitely came off on top right there. You seen Lava go in. He drew a lot of fire, probably about half of everybody's clip right there who was at boom shot, and allowed Mental to get that boom freely. And they made great boom shot plays right there.
What do you think we're going to see here out of Envyus? It's actually going to be, again, Envyus is going to be playing aggressive in Sniper Tower. Good pistol fire. They're not able to get it down on Kenny. Somehow he's elusive and dodges the pistol fire and survives. But Explosive picks up the sniper and makes a huge impact already.
Yeah, no, that was a pistol headshot. Yeah, it was a pistol headshot down at boom. Explosives. He got the first guy attempting to try to get it, and so Envyus is going to have to back down right here. They're actually going to get control of Snipe Tower though. So Envyus is in the Snipe Tower.
So is Boom on the ground then, Blaze, or a big fight actually?
Boom is going to be in the hand of Franchise right now.
Okay, they do have Boom, and they recognize an opportunity to take a 3v2 in the planners. That is a really good decision to push right there. Praised goes down by Kenny, and the boom shot's not going to connect here, so Franchise with the boom needs to connect. His teammate got revived, 3-on-3 situation. Sniper in the hands of Mental, and he's not connected yet with the shot.
Yeah, Mental. He has sights on everybody here, trying to catch somebody as they fall him down. Can Mental do it? He's going to connect with that body shot. Explosive's going to take one out with that nade. Mental has the boom shot weak. Franchise, can he keep his composure?
And I want to point out, Explosive has made so many plays. Kenny's going to win the 1v against Praised here. Big fight between Franchise and Kenny, and he's going to down him with the boom shot. A good job by Fran, but he's still left in a 1v2. A monolithic feat right now if he can pull this off.
Yeah, Mental knows exactly where this guy is. He's not going to try to let him run into Snipe Tower. Can Fran make it up?
Oh, he barely misses that one. A good wall bouncing from Franchise, but he did hit the body shot and Explosive down him. And I want to point out, MVP of that round, not even a question, is Explosive. He picks up the pistol headshot on Toy Soldier while reviving Franchise at Boom, and then he throws a grenade to kill Soto when it was a 3v3 to break ice in that stalemate situation. Mental, on the other hand, went to Hammerburst Tower and really missed a couple shots, left his teammates in a 2v3 low side. So that's the risk. It's a high-risk, high-reward weapon, right? Because if you miss a shot with a sniper and gears, you have at least 2 or 3 seconds while you're reloading where you're not really effective.
No, that's definitely true there, John. Going into this round, looks like we're going to see one guy go to Snipe Tower for Envyus. They're going to be a little bit more down low heavy, if anything, trying to get a few shots, trying to secure these nades. Enemy is doing a good job at denying this. Going to hop on board here with Soto. He's going to get into the Snipe Tower, try to lock it down for his team. That's him and Praise up there. He's going to drop back. Going to come on over here. They're going to take out Kenny right there. Soto with snipe in hand. Kenny will be down. He's going to try to get a few shots. Here comes Lava trying to make a play, and he's going to take out Soto. Can he get the second one?
He needs to push this. He's getting some good shots into Praised. He's going to, bodies Praised with the headshot.
Lord.
1 versus 2 now against a boom shot. Lava with a valiant effort here, taking a 1v2 in Snipe Tower, but he is against a boom shot in Toy Soldier, so he's going to get taken down immediately following. And now it is the team that has gone more boom aggressive, that's grabbed boom shot here, that is winning rounds.
And, you know, that was a long-range boom to take care of Lava right there. They said, hey, I'm going to risk this boom shot it across map, and was able to catch him before he got to that Hammerburst Tower. But Lava knew he had to go up there and make a play. He knew that was the only thing he could do. He didn't give up position of that Snipe Tower and let them rain down fire on his teammates. And he did that. He actually got both of those kills, but his teammates couldn't hold off boom shot long enough.
So Envy gets a point on the board here, 2-1. The clash of the best 2 teams, number 1 and number 2 seed here. And it looks like we're going to be seeing a grenades grabbed by, I believe that's Explosive. They're going to push back into Snipe Tower. Kenny's going to down Franchise. Mental, there's the headshot we've been waiting for. Look at the cross and the team fire coming in, and now Envy in a 4v3 wants to disallow and deny the boom grab from Envy. It looks like they're going to do that.
Mental's going to come in here. He knows it was picked up. Going to try to put a good shot in, and now he's going to back up, knowing that boom shot is now going to be in the hands of Toy Soldier. We're going to see what he can do with this boom shot. He is safe. His team is down a man, and single-handedly grabbing that boom shot put his team up at an advantage.
Exactly. Smart play by Franchise and Toy to grab boom. That's keeping them alive in this round here. It might be a 3v4, but 2 booms should always equate to 2 kills, in my opinion. So Toy Soldier needs to put it to work. This round is definitely going to slow down here, right? Even though it's a 4v3, enemy is not in a good position to push. No nades in their hands, no explosives, and it makes it a little bit more difficult to push a boom shot.
No, it definitely is a lot more difficult. You just want to see if Mental can make a play, if he can catch one of these guys as they try to spread the map out and cover all areas, cover their weak spots. We're going to see, because it looks like Team Envyus is kind of held up well. They got a guy over here in the bay. They got 2 guys over here watching boom. They actually have boom shot control. You're going to see Toy, kind of toying with Mental a little bit, saying, hey, are you going to hit this shot or not?
Yeah, Toy Soldier playing with fire right there with a little bit of goofy movement to dodge that shot. He was giving a little wiggle. And now it's Mental. He has one spotted. He knows there's one in Sniper Tower, and he's looking to connect. If Mental can really secure this round for them, if he can pull off a headshot, especially against Toy with boom shot.
I think right now you're going to see enemy wait for this new boom shot to come up, wait for power weapons to come up, and kind of see how Envyus moves around the map. Because if boom was to come up, they can probably pick up boom shot without being too contested with one guy guarding it. It's going to be close.
You mean Envy or enemy?
Enemy.
Enemy. Okay, yeah, based on the positions right now, that is true. But I can tell you, they have Ryan behind them, the coach. You can actually see him standing right now. He has a phone out. No, he's not texting his girlfriend. He's actually timing all the power weapons, so he knows that boom shot's going to be spawning in about 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds here, and expect an Envious rotation to boom, or at least someone to watch that boom grab.
Yeah,
yeah, there it is.
Fran's watching it. He has that right-hand advantage, and we're going to see these nades go out. We're going to see what can Kenny do. He says no respect, and he's going to melee. And he's going to shoot the one boom on the ground. Can Toy make up for it? And he's going to get one down. No.
Not able to get the kill, though, because he knows that Kenny. Look at Kenny. Oh, here we go. Kenny's going to get caught peeking. Unfortunately, Kenny gets taken out here. Soto is down in tower, but Toy takes out explosive. It is now going to be a 1v2.
No booms
and look at the
either.
movement for Toy Soldier. He's spinning in circles. His controller did not disconnect. He's trying to dodge a sniper for Mental.
Yeah, look at him. Just such control over his character right here. He's looking for the 1v1. He's looking for a guy to push. He's going to opt to push Snipe Tower, and he's going to actually get a snipe grab off of this.
Oh, okay. Doesn't get headshot of grabbing the snipe there. So Toy Soldier, who is considered to have the best movement in the game, it's really showing right now. He's dodging snipes. He's getting snipe control, but now he's going to get taken out by a grenade by Mental, and enemy is going to go up 3-1 Blaze. And people in the crowd, people in the stream, we are 1 round away from going to a game number 5 here between enemy and Envious. I could not have written a better story.
No, you definitely could have written a better story right here. Enemy, they're trying to take this one, the distance. They don't want to lose this matchup. We've seen these guys at full force go to game 5 once again. Gonna hop on board here. Let's give Praise some love to see if he can bring his team back in this, John.
Here we go. On board with Praise. If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be him. Look at the pistol team fire. They know that they have explosive full red here. Are they going to opt for a push? They decide not to. They're going to know that Franchise is trying to get boom here. And look at Praise. Praise on the very aggressive flank here. He's going to try and catch Kenny off guard. He downs one. Can he take the 1v2? Praise is the absolute greatest. He gets a huge double kill with his teammate Soto. What a play by Praised.
And he's going to be rotating over the boom shot to try to help clean up everybody else. Franchise is going to be picking up some kills, and now he's going to get the boom shot. He will move over here, revive his teammate, but they will finish off the last 2 kills.
They call him Mr. 1v2. We saw the MLG highlighted clip on the MLG Twitter yesterday on War Machine where he took a 1 versus 2. He just did it again. No one can do it as well as him.
Definitely did it again. So Praise, we called it out. He brought his team back in at that round. He's bringing them closer into that 3-3 tie. Let's hop on board here with Franchise here. And you see it's a change up in strategy, John.
Yeah, I like the strat call from Envy. They need to claw their way back out of this one. Enemy's going to be playing very aggressive at 2v3. Franchise bodies 1. Can he get the double? No, Lava takes him out. And Mental is going to flank Sniper, so a 3 versus 1 situation now. Toy goes down, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to a game number 5.
Oh my God, John. Right here, enemy say, hey, we're not going out just yet. We're going to game number 5. So Fuel Depot, it's going to be a toss-up. We're going to see who ends up getting Locust side. Locust side being that side that has a slight advantage going into the boom shot. So both these teams are very good. They also have very good bad side strats, but at the same time, they're very good at winning their boom rounds.
If I had to guess, it would be enemy that picked game number 5. So if they picked game number 5, would that mean that Locust would be in favor of Envy?
No, I would say, yeah, enemy, right?
Enemy picked game 5 because they're the higher
Exactly.
seed,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
So I think that Envy is going to be Locust. We'll wait for confirmation here as we'll confirm with you guys in a bit. But of course, the Locust side on Fuel Depot, it is an asymmetrical map, so the Locust side has a slight advantage. They get to boom shot a little bit quicker than the Cog side does. It's not a significant advantage. You don't always see the Locust team win, but it definitely does give you the 1-round advantage.
And that's going to be Envy on the Locust side, actually.
It is Envy on the Locust side. So yep, just like we thought, Enemy picked game 5, which means Envy does get Locust.
So one thing is the enemy does on Fuel Depot. It's a fantastic strat, and like I said, Lava. He does some of the same characteristics that he has on War Machine, where he controls the map with his nades.
Definitely.
On their bad side, they'll have 2 guys go back door, Mental pick up snipe, and Lava out in the front with nades all by himself. And Envy knows this strat. They know exactly what they do, but Lava using those nades to catch those guys coming out of there with a boom shot, holding them off, and then you have Kenny and explosives, backdoor, keeping pressure on boom.
Yep.
You know, it's never a free boom grab with these guys.
That is so true. Lava, definitely one of the better grenades players on Fuel Depot, always manages to make plays. So now that we are going into game number 5, I'm sure we have a lot of new viewers in the stream. Let's break it down how the action has happened so far. Map number 1 started with War Machine, Envyus' worst map, and Enemy came out strong with a 4-1 win. Following that was Canals. On the flip side, Envyus' best map. Franchise went huge with 8 kills to his name, 2 downs and 2 revives, 1,400 points to win Canals. However, map 3 was Clock Tower, and we saw Praised and Toy Soldier on the line, completely dominating the 3v3 fight up top. And then, of course, Gridlock. Enemy took that one, which leaves us here. Game number 5, the monolithic Clash of the Titans here. Envyus and Enemy Esports. Blaze, take it away.
We're going to hop on board here with Mental. He's going to slide out this free snipe, and now he's going to watch for Envy members to come through the front door. He's going to try to catch them coming out with boom shot. Franchise is not going to pick up snipe for his team. He's going to just sit back. He's going to have these grenades. He's going to be at the front door. Mental trying to catch somebody off guard. We're going to go on board here with Solo to see if he can actually get this boom shot. He's going to just toss his smoke. His smoke isn't going to be useful, though, and he's going to hold off here. Doesn't want to get it too soon because he knows Mental is going to be watching.
And of course, not every member of Envy can slide the boom. The running joke between Praised and I at Gfinity, he was so proud of himself. He came over to me, he said, Fallout, I could slide the boom. He said a little bit. He said 80% of the time. So if it's not the 80%, that's obviously a big risk with the boom shot on Fuel Depot. Boom's going to be grabbed. Franchise is going to back 8 and body explosive. Mental downs Franchise, but it's not going to matter because Soto is picking up some kills. So is Praised. And Envyus on their good side is going to come out strong.
You know, Praise called Mental slipping right there. You know, he knew what Mental was doing. He knew Mental was sitting back, so he went back there and put some pressure because he knew his teammates was making plays inside, and he didn't want to give Mental any free shots through the shutters right there, John. So good job there by Praise being heads up on that one. He's going to get 2 kills that round.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. Envy with the textbook Locust side strategy. They took hanger control. They took boom control. They used their good side advantage to get there first, and you saw that result with a round win. On board with Lava now. He plays backdoor right now on this map. Sometimes grabs grenades, but usually it's Cog side in which he grabs grenades.
Yeah, we're going to see Kenny in the front with these grenades, and he's going to toss one. Not going to be able to connect too much with this grenade. And so on board here with Lava, he's back here. He got back here for free. Smokes out. He's going to be that guy to slide the boom for his team, waiting for enough smoke, and he says now's the time, and he's going to actually miss it right there.
Yeah, he didn't like what he saw right there, grab boom, because he did get peppered up a little bit. Now he's going to grab it. Are we going to see a suicide push? No, he fakes the suicide push, but Franchise kills explosive again. A huge play by Fran, and then Lava's going to kill himself, so a 2 versus 1 situation now. All up to, I think that is Praise last alive. We'll top on board. Yep, it is going to be Praised.
Yes, it is, and Praise is going to be back here. He's looking for both members.
There it is.
And there they go, right there. Kenny's going to take him down. They're going to win that round. It's going to be tied 1-1, and as we've seen, both teams have won their good side.
Yep, so yeah, exactly. What we've seen so far, I was just going to say the same thing. Each team has won their good side. If this pattern keeps up, Envyus, because they did start on Locust side, will win this 4-3. One team is going to have to win on bad side here. Let's see what Enemy can do, what type of strat we're going to see. Let's stay on board with Kenny, not Mental, to see what Enemy does instead. Kenny's going to be going backdoor, it looks like, so nothing crazy right now out of Enemy. Pretty standard bad side strategy.
Yeah, Kenny's gonna be coming back door, looking to put some pressure here. He's gonna be checking boom. He's gonna be smoking a guy out across from him. Fran's gonna pick up a kill with those nades. Mental not able to do much. Kenny's gonna catch this guy hopping up, and he's gonna get that down.
Perfect pistol play from Kenny. He's taking a 1v3. He's gonna get down by Soto. Praise picks up Lava. It's all up to Explosive right now. He bodies one. Good reaction shot from Explosive, but that's a boom shot that's gonna shut him down.
And Soto's gonna finish that round off right there with that boom shot kill. Going up 2-1. Going into this next round, Lava. He needs to get the boom grab. His teammates need to support him. They need to make sure they come out with this round and then win their bad side.
And Blaze, could these two teams be any better matched right now? It is game number 5, 2-1 in round count. Each team has been perfect, winning their good side so far. Kenny right now going to pick up grenades, and let's see if Envyus can break the pattern in winning a bad side and secure themselves a win here.
Kenny, he almost looked like he wanted to nade the back door. He sees some members out in the front. Lava's in a sticky situation. Looks like they want to put some pressure on Lava. They know he's back there, but Lava is being very, very patient, not forcing it. Now he's going to go for the boom slide. Toy Soldier's going to pick up a kill on explosives. Lava still has 2 boom shots, though.
So far, Blaze, Explosive has died and gotten first blood on him 3 times out of the 4 rounds here. First 2 times it was Franchise that took him out. Now we're on board with Lava. Boom shot out in his hands. And now Lava, everything he gets him. Is he going to commit suicide? No, it's going to be Soto that takes out Lava. Lava doesn't even get a kill. What a play by Soto. Meanwhile, the pistol teamfire is coming in. Are they going to be able to down mental? Yes, they do, and Envyus is going to break the pattern to go up 3-1 here, bar a clutch from Kenny.
Kenny, they're on that bad side. We're going to see what he can do. He has the right hand advantage. He's going to take one down. He needs to get through, but he's not going to be able to right here, John. And it's a hump action.
And that's personal right there. Kenny, former member of Team Envyus, got dropped from this team. They gave him a little bit of teabag as well. Making a statement right now. Envyus is now 1 round away. You see a little bit of frustration on Kenny's face talking to his team right now. 1 round away is Envyus from advancing to the championship finals.
We're gonna see if what Fran does to open this round up. You know, knowing that he tosses great nades on his side. See what type of nade placement. Last time he caught
so many plays.
Yeah, exactly. He caught mental off guard. He throws those nades so early. He knows exactly where people are gonna be. He's not able to get one that round. He's gonna try to catch Lava in transition. He knows exactly where Lava's gonna be. Boom shot is gonna get picked up here.
You hear the communication heating up. Soto's gonna go down. I think he has boom shot as well. So here we go. Enemy is looking to neutralize the bad side fight. Franchise does take out Lava, though, so a key mistake right there as Lava gets taken out of 4v3. Now we're on board with Kenny, and I think Boom Shot is still up for grabs right now. I believe Soto did grab it.
Yeah, Explosives is trying to hold off this push.
Look at Praise, though. Praise on the opposite side right now? No, he's on his side. I apologize.
So
Sniper's not grabbed right now, is it?
No, Soto had picked up the Boom Shot, but they killed him.
Yep.
They did get the kill on Boom Shot, so Boom Shot is still on the ground somewhere down there.
Look at this enemy squad. They're playing so well in unison, in tandem right now. Is Explosive and Kenny back door.
It's a fight back here. I think it's Praise versus Mental.
Playing with a little bit of fire here on the opposite side. He's going to back up. Actually, no, I take that back. They're going to decide to push this fight instead. They know that Boom Shot is out of play, so that's a smart decision. Boom Shot is not up for another 45 seconds. Each team does have a coach. Ashes and Ryan, a strong debate as to who is the better coach. They're both phenomenal, but they are both timing this power weapon, so both teams will know when the Boom Shot is going to be spawning.
Yeah, and Toy is just doing such a good job. He's on that boom defense back here. He's not letting nobody get it. Franchise looking to make a play. The only one with a power weapon in hand, and he's going to use this to help his teammate get the next boom shot on respawn.
On board with Franchise right now, and I want to take a bit, now that we have some time, to talk about the role of a coach. We talked about how he times weapons, but also it is so important to have a coach on your team for analysis, maybe film, watching film, always improving, having a strat book, and of course administrative work as well. And these two teams have shown why having a coach is so valuable. They are hands-on, the top 2 teams, and both have had a coach that have been very hands-on.
No, they definitely have, John.
Look at Kenny with a nerd angle there. Ooh, thought he was going to pull something off.
Trying to get one, knowing exactly where everybody is. Praise with these grenades. We're going to see what he can do. He's probably going to use these nades to get the next boom and nade these guys out back door. Kenny needs to stay alive. These nades will be out.
Is it going to take out Kenny? He sees them coming and does not connect for a kill. Kenny was actually not near the grenades. He was able to stay alive here. So here we go. Keep in mind, Envyus, if they can slide this boom, they do have a slight positional advantage because they do have control of the main area of the hangar by boom shot. So if they have someone that could slide boom, they could grab that boom shot and cause some commotion here and secure the win. This is match point, ladies and gentlemen. 1 round away is Team Envyus from moving on to the championship finals.
And right now, I want to say Enemy has the better setup. They still got some nades. Franchise is going to put some damage in. Not going to allow his team to be able to make a play right now, but boom is up. This could be a stalemate around because they know that Enemy has nades and they can't easily go in there and get this boom shot.
Communication is getting loud from Team Envyus. Grenades are going to go out. Envy sees it coming. 58 seconds left on the clock here. If Envy wins this round, that is a steal. Explosive is full red. He's going to get crossed here from mid-bridge, from middle. Franchise is going to down Explosive. And here we go. Envyus is so close to securing this all up to Kenny. Kenny unfortunately does not connect. 45 seconds left. All members are up for each team. The big flank from Franchise He's going to miss the back A, gets taken out by Mental. And then now, if I'm enemy, I am flying to win this round. Boom shot grabbed. It's all up to Soto right now. Maybe Toy Soldier, the last alive for his team. And it is going to be Toy Soldier. 25 seconds left on the clock. Toy Soldier needs to get a draw here. He's full redded. Somehow manages to stay alive, but not for long here. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The enemy stays alive.
They do stay alive right here. They're going to get one more round. That's going to be 3-2 right there, John.
And that's the bad side, Blaze.
That was the bad side, but they had a bad side that they needed to win. Exactly. Yeah, that they lost. So that was evening out. They need to win their boom round.
And the bad side after that. Yep.
Exactly.
So enemy on good side now. Mental. So you see Kenny with 5 kills, 5 downs. They need to secure a good side win here to force a round number 7. And Blaze, if we go to round 7, game 5 between Envy and enemy, I don't even know. I'm not going to make any crazy statements because it's going to happen.
Yeah, they're going to send 2 guys backdoor Lava, knowing that this boom shot is in play. He's going to try to wait for the perfect time to get it. Soto trying to be defensive. Last time we saw him shut Lava down. They got a guy outside where they're fighting. Kenny's taking some damage. Traded some pistol shots with Fran. Trying to stay alive here. Boom not being picked up just yet. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Kenny right now mid boxes. Boom still not grabbed. Enemy is a little bit nervous, trying to take every precaution necessary. And now we're going to see him finally grab that boom shot. Last time, though, we saw a suicide rush from Soto and from Toy Soldier. Toy Soldier's going to go down by Mental, though. Here we go. The boom shot is going to take out Franchise. Toy Soldier is still down, I believe, thanks to a down by Mental. He gets taken out. 4 versus 2, all up to Praised and Soto.
And they're going to push up, and they're going to try to get both these kills and clean them up right here. And they're going to give Praised Soto. They're going to see that boom shot. He's going to lean it. He's going to get some good damage in. And just a few more pistol bullets. We're going to go 3-3, round 7.
Round number 7, here we go. Enemy versus Team Envyus.
So the real question here, John, is whose job is it to make the play on this one? And, you know, if I had to guess, I'd say Lava trying to make a play with nades on his bad side.
Lava on his, yep, that is a good point. Kenny has 8 kills and 6 downs, though, so if we keep following suit, it's going to be Kenny that's making the plays. Lava going to grab nades. I like being on board with him right now. Let's see what he can do. If anyone can do, oh, he's going to miss the weapon slide to start there. Grabs those grenades now. Watch out for Franchise's grenades. Is there any action going down here?
Yeah, Fran's going to toss that instant nade. It's going to go through the smoke, actually. Lava has to be prepared for it. Soto's going to miss that slide. Lava's trying to get in transition. He got the call out that Boom was not picked up right away, so he's going to move. We're going to hop on board here with Soto. He's in a difficult position because nades are coming. Nades are going to get tossed. Can he clean them up? 2 nades down. Lava's picking up the first kill here. 4v3 situation. He's full red. Taking not that much damage. Praise. What can he do? Can he make up for it? He's going to go down as well. Toy Soldier. Explosives picking up another kill. All up to Toy. 1v4 situation. Can he do it, John?
Blaze, could you have called that any better? Lava gets a double kill, and it's all up to Toy Soldier now in the 1v4. He's going to miss the shot, and he's going to be full red. He gets taken out, and enemy secures the comeback, down 3-1 to be moving forward to the championship finals. Kenny is on top of the world right now.
Look at that emotion on Lava. You rarely see that emotion on Lava right there, and just a big relief off their shoulders. Going to game 7, going to game 5, going to round 7 right there.
But I have the chills, man. I cannot believe what a comeback that was from enemy.
And it was such a good play. Like, Lava had to be that guy for his team. And he went to the front. He said, hey, I don't got a good look. Franchise threw that little pre-nade. And if you notice, they threw a smoke, right? They threw a smoke in front so that Lava couldn't see where the nade landed. But Lava has played these guys enough time and studied enough film to know that. So he rotated quickly because since Soto didn't grab the boom in that early window, he needed to get that boom in that early window before Mental got there with Snipe, before Lava got there with nades. And once he wasn't able to do that, it was just easy pickings.